Boys and girls, how's it going? Derp Ferdler here. Hope you're doing well today. It's crazy that I'm going to make this video because this is true. Cat's out of the bag. There's a new Rocksmith coming out this year. It's called Rocksmith Plus. We can cut to the, I streamed my and the community's reaction to it when it was announced at Ubisoft's E3 show. So let's cut to that. You guys can watch that, and then we'll come back and go over some stuff. So let's go.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
What did he say?
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar,
It's
playing
happening.
your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next
If
for
you think
Rocksmith.
fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar. That's the quote of the day. Rocksmith.com/beta. Rocksmith.com/beta.
Producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll
So
still
just the
have
basic chords for everything?
note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to
Weekly
keep growing
DLC.
that portion of the library. we're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will
You
give
make
you
your own
access
stuff,
to
dude.
all those songs. More content than ever
Let's go.
before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts
That's a lot of
metal
music. Oh my
subgenres.
God.
We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and
called
learn
adaptive
at your
difficulty
own
now,
pace, or
not
slow
dynamic.
down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning. Thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking, players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith Tablets review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help
Go
us
do that,
test
everybody.
and create the future
I think
of
I did
music
it right.
learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
All right, we're back. So that was a lot of new information, right? Holy crappus! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So let's go over some stuff. All right, you guys saw us react in real time to our first time seeing the trailer and that interview with the producer dude. But let's go over. Let's just go over stuff first. All right. Let me switch to this scene here. There we go. So here's the official announcement trailer. Let's look back through that for a little bit. Welcome to the future of music learning. I love the vibe they went for with this announcement trailer, first of all, because I feel like a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with liking like metal music and stuff, but like this trailer was legit like, if you play guitar, this is a guitar learning game, right? It's not like, oh, only rock. Like they went for this chill indie vibe, and I'm all about it. You know, all about it. So here's the big thing. Connect with a cable or your phone. You can still use the real tone cable that you've been using since the first Rocksmith. Or there's an app you can download. I've downloaded it already. I think it's just called the Rocksmith Plus app. Rocksmith Plus Companion. So here it is right here. Warning, read before playing. Basically how it works, see it's starting up there. Basically how it works is you log in with your Ubisoft credentials and stuff, and then you sync it to Rocksmith while you're playing it. And here you can have it either play Rocksmith with your phone as a mic or use the tuner. I don't have Rocksmith Plus yet, so we won't worry about logging into it, but that's cool. You can connect the guitar to your phone or whatever. Or you don't connect it to your phone. Your phone's microphone listens to your guitar, so you just have your phone close by and you can play. It's really, really easy now to pick up, and just if you just have an acoustic guitar, I would have loved to have this, because my first guitar ever when I was a kid was an acoustic guitar when I was like 13. And it would have been cool. It would have been cool to at least practice with that. So I'm really excited for newcomers coming in, or people who, newcomers, people who haven't played Rocksmith yet and just have an acoustic guitar and want to see what all the fuss is about. So that's cool that you can use your phone. Set it aside. The game hears you. Okay, here's the music library is supposed to be huge with this game, right? So I see right here, by Crash Test Dummies. I love that song. There's Mark Anthony. There's, I think that's the Goonies song I remember. Ride of the Valkyries, Assassin's Creed song. These two songs are already in Rocksmith as DLC. So I think I think going forward it's gonna be a mix of new stuff, and hopefully they'll bring back all the old, existing official Rocksmith content from years past. I'm sure they will over time. They're trying to license literally everything. So we'll see what happens there. An ever-growing library. Hey, you're just gonna have you're gonna have a bunch of songs, man. So like, look in here. There's so much stuff. Goonies, In Sync, I saw. Like, there's so much variety, It's crazy. New tuner is supposed to be better. Yeah, this is crazy. Adapts to all skill levels. It's supposed to be a lot better for beginners and stuff. Real-time feedback. I haven't played it yet. I don't know how good the note detection is. Here's how it looks when you finish a song. There's your mastery level, your accuracy, your streak. There's the main menu. It looks so sleek and modern. Love it. Personalized recommendations, video lessons. This part's cool. It looks like there's going to be like a community forum or hub or some kind where you can like ask people like, how do you play this riff or this technique or something, and people can like make videos to help you and stuff, which is cool. There's the new riff repeater there. Note by note is a cool new option that I saw. I watched Chainbrain play this game yesterday, and note by note is a feature that's being brought back. This isn't brand new to Rocksmith. This was in the first Rocksmith game, the 2011 game. What note by note is when you're practicing a song in riff repeater, you can turn that on, and the notes will come towards you like normal, but each note will pause until you hit it. Like if you're just playing along fine, the song won't stop. But if you miss a note or you don't hit it, the game will pause, or that note will pause until it hears it, right? So like if you're learning a crazy riff or a fast solo or something, and you need to like go like slower than, if you need to go at your own pace basically, and you're trying to pluck each note out one at a time, the game's perfect for that because it doesn't overwhelm you, right? It doesn't like just keep the notes flying. It'll stop until you get it and then keep going, right? It's so cool. It's going to be so good for beginners. I remember using that a lot with the first Rocksmith. I remember enjoying that for tougher riffs. So it's cool they brought that back. And as always, the goal with Rocksmith is to not need it and go rock out with your friends, man. Big deal, dude. The song is beautiful, by the way. It's all for you. So yeah, that is super cool. Rocksmith Plus is the name of the new game.
Sign up at rocksmith.com to register for the PC closed beta.
Hopefully we hear more about that soon. I signed up for the beta right when that trailer ended, when I watched it on the thing yesterday, on the Ubisoft stream. Oh my god, I had some fast fingers there. So now we're going to go back into the Rocksmith Plus studio interview. I guess we can go through it again, sure. Why not? Why not, right?
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service.
Now listen, I've seen so many people complaining that it's a subscription service now, and like, come on. when you consider, we can go over this later too, but when you consider how much they're planning to add to it and all the new features that are in it, it's a steal. It's a steal for a subscription service
this year.
Especially if you play a lot of Rocksmith.
By playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs.
All right, let's go back to the song menu here.
Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing
So here's what we saw earlier at the top there. Mudvayne, we got Dolly Parton, Tribe Called Quest, Santana, Leonard Cohen. I don't know all of these
Sing along
artists.
to
They're trying to include like anything you can think of, right?
recordings of
Like from huge famous people to less famous artists, like everybody, right? Franz Ferdinand, Alan
your
Jackson, I've
favorite
heard of.
songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get
That's cool, the mobile device.
real-time feedback.
So
as you
good
play.
for new people.
Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players.
I wonder how good the note detection is when it's using your phone mic, but we'll see how that. We'll test that out when I get access to the game. I'll let you guys know about that.
And electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus.
And if you are using an amp, he said that too. If you're using an amp, just put your phone by the amp. You don't have to use acoustic. You can still use an electric guitar if you don't have the real tone cable. You can use it
with
the
no
mobile way.
extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
Literally.
And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players.
This is something I used to like wish the game had. Like this isn't necessarily like an accurate note chart for a song he's saying, but like it's gonna be like AI learning software that can just detect, it just hears the song and it knows what the chords are, right? So like if you just want to learn the basics of the song, like the basic bones of it, and just learn the chords, you can do that in this game, which is cool.
Who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note for note authentic arrangements.
Now
for
here's the
players that
note
wanna
highway.
We'll still have the note.
Here's how the notes are going to look in the game. They changed how the chord strumming looks. As you can see, there's the palm mute X's off to the side now. This personally, I think this will take getting used to, but it's probably because I've been playing Rocksmith 2014 for the past 8 years almost. But this is definitely different. The notes are kind of bright too, and kind of
For note,
not hard to
authentic
look at,
arrangements.
but I almost kind of currently, and this is a beta, so take this with a grain of salt, but I think Rocksmith 2014 notes look a little better. They're a little nicer to
Players
look
that
at.
wanna play songs.
But I've also heard that there's a lot of options to change how the notes look and stuff. I heard that there was some customization options there, so
Exactly how the
maybe we
artists
can
originally
mess
played
around
them.
with it,
And each
make
week,
it look a little
we'll release
nicer.
a steady stream
doesn't look
of
bad,
new authentic
but
arrangements to keep growing that portion
Here's
of
something else he
libraries
said.
originally played them.
Weekly
And each
weekly
week,
new stuff.
we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're
That's cool. That's really cool.
also introducing
And in my reaction, I said, "Oh, weekly DLC," but this game is not going to have like DLC. It's going to be a subscription service. You pay by the month or the year or whatever you want, and then you have access to everything in the library. And they're planning to add a bunch of new stuff every week. So
the Rocksmith Workshop.
this
a
is
new
big
tool
too.
That lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed.
Do you see this? Do you see this? They made charting software for people, and so
Your
cool.
subscription will give you access
make
to
your own
all
stuff.
those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop,
Look at this. Fresh Prince theme. What else haven't we seen? Waylon Jennings, T-Pain, Bill Withers, Air Supply, Run DMC,
hip-hop,
Heart,
country, Latin.
NSYNC, Jefferson Airplane, Mark Anthony, Aerosmith, Elvis, Indigo Girls, Alabama, Franz Ferdinand. So
R&B.
much more. There's a few songs sprinkled in here and there that I recognize as like past Rocksmith DLC or on disc stuff, like Take Me Out, Rockbox, I Will Survive. Those were all Rocksmith before. Look at this. Do you see Weird Al right there? The Saga Begins. That's the first time a Weird Al parody has been licensed for a music game. I think that's a big deal because it's like it's historically been reported that it's really hard to license like parody songs or something, or even covers are harder to license because you have to get the clearance from the original artist and then the parody artist. The only Weird Al content we've had in a music game up to this point has been My Own Eyes on Rock Band 4, and that was one of his original songs. This is the first time one of his parodies is going to be in an official game. This is crazy. This is big. Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. Sirius is a good song.
Sorts of metal.
We got so much stuff. Mudvayne, Assassin's Creed, Boston, Goonies song,
Subgenres.
El King.
We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings.
Yeah, they're trying to include everything. We're gonna go over the FAQ and stuff too. They're gonna. Oh, we're just scratching the surface so far, everybody.
It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty.
It used to be called dynamic difficulty. Now they call it adaptive. I like that word better. It's more fancy.
And riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system.
Look at this. This is similar to like the recommendations in Rocksmith 2014, or like the missions, I guess. Or not even the missions, just you remember when you load up a song in Rocksmith 2014, it has like those 3 random like recommendations, like practice this solo, do this, you know what I mean, in relation to getting better at the song. This is similar to that. It's more, it seems to be more in depth. Like here it says do 2 reps note by note for whatever part it's talking about there. Here it says your longest streak, your accuracy, and how much you mastered it. If you see up here too, you'll get a profile with XP, right? Which is cool. You get your little player card there, your level, and an XP system, which is really, really cool.
And more robust progress tracking.
This is
Players
cray-cray.
won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board. And over.
Yeah, this is cool too. You can, it's called my skill profile. Okay. So you can look here. It's every single type of like different note style or different skill. Double stops, power chords, sustains, bends, hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, vibrato, tapping. And you can see which ones you're best at and which ones you need the most work at.
Overall,
which
offer a
is
better sense of
crazy.
how you're improving over time.
It's gonna be so cool for people just learning to have that to look at and be like, oh, I should work on this today because I'm kind of slacking there. You know what I mean?
Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could.
I feel bad in my reaction. I'm like, yeah, I don't care about this, because like since then I've kind of thought about it a little more. I've kind of looked into. I watched Chainbrain play it for a little bit, and a lot of people are excited about this. This was requested quite a bit. I've seen in the community. People wanted a tablature view for Rocksmith.
Take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's.
I could never figure out tablature very well before Rocksmith was a thing. It always confused me, but you know, having this as an option would be really cool too, to even learn a song this way and
library and practice tools.
Get better at
in a
reading
format
tabs,
that's
you know?
familiar, and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
Yeah, I think that's all he's talking
Visit our.
about.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So
Sign up at rocksmith.com to register for the PC closed beta.
so this is exciting, right? This is a big deal. This is a big gosh dang deal, dude. So what is Rocksmith Plus? Let's read up about it. I don't remember where the FAQ is here. Let me see. Oh, it's right here. Learn acoustic. Yeah, that's basic stuff. Let's go over the FAQ here. So there's a PC closed beta you can sign up for right now at rocksmith.com/beta. And I'm already registered. And once you do, you can check your status here. And I think it should say if you're ready to do it. So yeah, you can do that from there. How can I participate in the PC closed beta? You can register between June 2nd and July, or June 12th and July 22nd. Please note that the beta is limited to PC users only, but does not require any special accessories to connect. Users will need their own acoustic or electric or bass guitar to participate. There are a limited number of available slots, and registration does not guarantee participation. Additional slots may be open in the future. There's no subscription required for participation in the beta, which is nice. Here it says the minimum specs. I don't think the game requires too much. I don't know. You can read this and see if your computer can run it. It's just Rocksmith, so. The closed beta is a chance to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and train some of our features. During the PC closed beta, players have access to the core Rocksmith Plus experience. We start building out the library of songs, lessons, and features that will be present when the service launches. The PC closed beta will start with a large amount of songs and grow rapidly each week. By the time we launch, we'll have thousands of songs. In the years to come, we'll have millions more. Millions. They're aiming to have millions of songs in this game, which is very ambitious. I read somewhere else that they're trying to like rival Spotify. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to have that much music in the game, which is insane. A large part of the vast song library will be our AI-generated chord charts, and we're counting on input from beta participants to help us train its algorithm and help evaluate its accuracy and quality. It'll be interesting to see how good the AI does with just loading up a song and seeing what chords go with it and stuff, see if it all makes sense. Hopefully it will. I'm sure it will. We'll have the authentic arrangements that cover lead, rhythm, and bass parts for the players that want to play a note-for-note arrangement of a song. Our Ubisoft note tracking teams will be adding upwards of 50 new authentic arrangements each week during the PC closed beta and continue doing so once we're live. 50 arrangements a week. That's a lot. They're gonna be working hard. That's crazy. I wonder how long that's gonna go. It's interesting. This is the start of something big. I can just tell. We can also shape our library of authentic arrangements by signing up for the Rocksmith Workshop and authoring community arrangements that'll be added to Rocksmith Plus. So they're gonna be licensing more music than they can keep up with charting wise. And they're gonna rely on the community to make their own charts for music that they've licensed that doesn't really have an authentic arrangement yet, which is interesting. It's gonna be like legal custom songs, basically. Like I think the Ubisoft people saw how big and successful Customs Forge is, and they were like, "Hey, let's do something like that, but legal." I don't know if that's what they thought, but that's my thought process. That's basically what this is going to be. It's going to be Rocksmith with all the community involvement of Customs Forge, but it's going to be legal within this official game, and it's going to be sweet. It's going to be really good. I just know it will. With so much new content, we also want to refine our systems to help players find the songs they want to learn and the songs that will help them learn. In Rocksmith Plus, we're introducing a machine learning algorithm that introduces smart, relevant recommendations. As you participate in the PC closed beta and learn and play songs, you'll be helping us train and teach our system to produce even better personalized recommendations also. So yeah, basically the adaptive difficulty they call it now, or the AI that tries to figure out what you need to get better at with each song is improving, basically, and the closed beta will help them figure that all out. So how can I connect my guitar or bass to Rocksmith Plus? There are several ways to connect your instrument to enjoy real-time feedback and note detection. The first is through the Rocksmith Plus Connect mobile companion app. We talked about that. Download the app, log in, sync the app, and set your phone down in front of your acoustic guitar or amp if you're playing with an electric. So if you're on an acoustic or an electric, you don't need the real tone cable anymore, necessarily. You just need the app. I wonder how good the note detection will be, though. Like, that's something I'm thinking about. If you have an electric guitar, bass, or acoustic electric with a 1/4-inch jack, you can also use the Rocksmith real-tone cable to directly connect to the platform of your choice. In addition to receiving note detection and real-time feedback, you can also take advantage of our effects modeling and virtual tones. Sound like your favorite artist as you play. So that sounds like more of the same. Finally, if you play on PC and have a third-party audio interface, you may be able to use it with Rocksmith Plus. That will allow you to connect electric instruments directly to your PC, much like the Rocksmith real-tone cable. This is big too, because up to now, they've just been telling people, or the common thing has been like, across streams and stuff, people ask like, can I use my audio interface with this? And like, there's third party, there's underground ways to do it, but this is the first time that they've officially said that, or that they've officially supported non-real tone cable guitar cables So that's pretty big too. So they're trying to make it as inclusive as possible, this game, which is cool. Here's how much people are asking. Here's what people are wanting to know about, right? How much is a subscription to Rocksmith Plus? Once Rocksmith Plus launches this summer, which that's soon, it's June, it'll be available for $14.99 for a 1-month subscription, $39.99 for a 3-month, and $99.99 for a 12-month. So the best bargain would be to spend the $100 for a year, because that roughly translates to about $8.33 a month, which is cheaper than buying like 4 DLC packs a month, or however you used to buy stuff for Rocksmith 2014. So, and plus, it's up to you guys to figure out if that brings value to you if you play a lot of Rocksmith. If you don't, get like a 1-month subscription and see how you like it. You know what I mean? Don't go diving in without knowing if you're gonna enjoy it. Can I play Rocksmith Plus offline? Rocksmith Plus requires an internet connection at all times. I was kind of harping on this yesterday too during the stream where we were reacting to stuff, but like we're all on the internet all the time. It's not a big deal. Will my Rocksmith Plus subscription work across platforms? It says currently a Rocksmith Plus subscription is only valid on the platform on which you initially registered. There are no cross-platform features at this time. Maybe down the road they'll update that, right? Because it'd be cool to like play the game across different systems and track your progress no matter what you're playing it on. Can I add my own songs to Rocksmith Plus? The new Rocksmith Workshop lets you transcribe your own arrangements from a list of songs that we have already licensed from our music partners. You aren't able to add your own music, create new songs, or no-track songs we do not have permission to include in Rocksmith Plus. So what this means is they're going to be adding a lot of new songs to the game on a regular basis, right? 50 arrangements a week. So basically, they're going to be adding more music than they can chart in the amount of time that they're releasing it. So a lot of these songs that get released are going to have like the basic chord, the AI chord charts with them, and then slowly the devs and the community will be adding like authentic arrangements to all these songs. With Rocksmith Workshop, the community can do that, which is really cool. So this is going to be good. This is going to eventually be massive. I just know that it is. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. I hope you guys are excited for this, as I am. We got a countdown back here. I don't know when the game's coming out. There's no official release date. But like I said, you can sign up for the closed beta currently at rocksmith.com/beta, and hopefully they'll pick you. And if not, it seems like it's not going to be too long till it comes out. It said this summer. So I think it's summer for PC and then fall for consoles. So if you're on PC, you probably won't have to wait too long to play this. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for Rocksmith Plus? Do you think the subscription idea is stupid? Do you think it's not stupid? Are you excited for all the new songs we're going to get? I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be a really big thing. It's going to be quite the upgrade from Rocksmith 2014, I can tell you that. So, this is going to be cool. Yeah, if this is anyone's first time watching this YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. I think going forward for a little bit at least, this channel is going to be your home for Rocksmith Plus news. So I'm excited to report stuff on this game and keep you guys up to date. Follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/derpforlairplay. I'm going to be playing a lot of Rocksmith over there. Rocksmith 2014 until I get access to this new one. A lot of Rocksmith request streams and whatnot. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter. Join our Discord server for the community. All the links will be in the description. So, yeah, Rocksmith Plus, it's happening, man. It's the real deal, and it's taking place this summer, apparently, really soon. So, let's go, buddy. Let's get hyped. Until next time, everyone, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Love y'all a freaking bunch, and I hope we can see each other again soon. Have a rockin' rest of your rockin' day. I don't know. Have a good one.